Welcome to Goalpost presented by Snoot Shot. This is your host, Alex. This is the last day, last 8 matches, and we are gonna present you each and every prediction like always. To watch the entire video to know which players are playing, which players are missing, and what are the chances of goals or no goals. The term Unbeatables is often associated with a lot of teams who are on a good run. But this time around, the match we're talking about is really the match of unbeatables. One of the team is on a 15 games unbeaten run and the other on a 23 game unbeaten run. It would not be a tough thing to realize the fact that both the teams really are good defensively and offensively they have stars that you cannot even imagine. One of them has been involved in 19 out of the 20 goals that the team has scored, and the other has been involved in 18 of the last 19. One of them has scored 11 goals with 9 assists and the other with 10 and 9 assists as well. And the man that we are talking about is Hazard and Neymar. Both of them can steal the show in this match of Brazil versus Belgium. It's a mouth-watering clash, the biggest so far after Portugal and Spain. This can really set the bar really high in terms of how can a match really match the sort of class on display in this particular one, even if it's gonna be a final. Well, a lot of stars on display, and the most important fact is the stars missing from this particular game. There have been suspension, and most notable one is of Casemiro. He is a wall in front of the defensive line, both for his club Real Madrid and for Brazil. It would be interesting to see how the great midfield trio of Hazard, Kevin De Bryune, well supported by Witsel, going forward try and crack. But we really need to have a look at the tournament history of Brazil. They're the 5-time champions, going to be a 6-time champion. Belgium are gunning for their first World Cup championship. But apart from that, there have been some interesting positions which the teams have managed. Like Belgium for the first time are reaching the quarterfinals of a World Cup consecutively. In Argentina, they faced a tough opponent last time around who went to the finals. This time around, Brazil, who are they facing in quarterfinals, are favourites to reach the finals as well. It would be a tricky situation, but let's have a look at the histories first. Sun was about to set on the golden generation of Belgian football. It was just a quarter of an hour away, and then the miracle happened. It was suddenly if everyone in the Belgium team realized their true potential. Hazard, De Bryune, and finally the goal scorer, my favorite Fellaini. He is a kind of bad boy when it comes to football, kindly overreacting to situations and making a lot of hue and cry of other things, most importantly, not football. That's the reason it was a pleasure to see him score a goal that really changed the things around for his team. 3 goals in a space of 22 minutes really changed the fortune for the Belgian team, and it was really a shocker for Japanese team. It would be really a lot of heart attacks and a lot of heartaches back home in Japan. It's a sad scene to see, but they have really hit above their weight and should not be disheartened by their performance at this World Cup. And that's the reason Brazil needs to be wary of the fact that they really have to be on their toes against a fleet of attackers who can really change the game at any given point of time. That's the reason we need to have a close look at the stats to find out what's the possession, number of shots, corners and other things these teams have managed so far in this World Cup. Clash of Titans, mother of all games, these are only a couple of things that you can say about this one. But one thing's for sure, action unlimited and entertainment extravaganza on offer. That's the reason an extra time and even penalty shootouts are always on cards. That's why I need to have a look at the men who will be taking all the Gabriel Jesus scored his first goal of the World Cup when Neymar duly passed him the ball just to tap it into the net. That's what he did, and he can do that again probably when he takes the field against Belgium. It will be interesting to see that how he is supported along with Coutinho, Neymar and others going forward. Belgium with Lukaku already on the score sheet 3 times, it will be interesting whether he can add to his tally. And Hazard, no points for guessing that he will be gunning to score a lot of goals this time around as well. No prizes for guessing. Our experts have picked 5-time world champions Brazil to come out winning. But Belgium has been my second favorite after Spain in this World Cup. One of my teams is out. I would like to go against the world and would want Brazil to be out of the tournament at this stage because I want the Belgians' golden generation to shine. They may not get the chance again and they surely deserve one trophy in the capital. Get to like, share and subscribe to Snoot Shot. This was Alex, as always, presenting Goalpost.